aka DFS Prodigy. We're here. We're talking about this WWE Evolve March 25th show, 2026 recap. Before we get like, subscribe, the helps me to y'all know. Let's make sure that we are on the right screen, and then we will get this started. Because it was a pretty good Evolve show. I enjoyed it. I really liked it. I liked some of the guys that were in the matches. Some dominant wins, of course. But yeah, this is WWE Evolve, March 25th, 2026 recap. And let's get started here. So it's Evolve time. Tay Wilder's back. He defeated Kai Kavari. Like I said, Wilder's back. He was ready to fight for more right after the match. He was ready to go. He was certainly ready to go. Hold on. Let's make sure that you should see my screen now. You should be able to see my screen now. Let me double check that because you should be able to see, I would think, if I'm doing it right. Okay, yeah, y'all can see my screen. Cool. Let's get baseball back up on my phone because it's opening night, obviously. Okay, so anyways, back to Evolve. We had Tate Wilder. He is back. He defeated Kai Kamari. Good match for Tate. I'm excited that Tate Wilder got the win here. But then we had, he called out Cam Hendricks first and said, come out here. He wanted to fight, but he got Kai Kamari. The big match that I was really hyped about was Lindsay Dorado defeated Mike Cunningham, the ID prospect, which, again, that was a good match overall. I love Lindsay Dorado. I've always been a fan of him. The Lucha Cat, always been a long-time veteran, a great guy overall. But he defeated Mike Cunningham. Mike Cunningham's a superstar in the making. I'm going to say this now. Watch for Mike Cunningham because he's on the come up. He looked great. I like the mantra that he brings. We're both from Texas, obviously, but still, I liked what I saw from Mike Cunningham. Good match overall. Yeah, slowly but surely, he's a star. And then you had Lindsay Dorado. Like I said, Lindsay's back. We love to see it. Kelly Armstrong defeated Mason Hall pretty quick. It was like a snap. The match was done. The match was over with. It was already done. But yeah, Kelly Armstrong made her case. To be in the Fatal 4-Way, which first that Timothy Thatcher announced was next week a Fatal 4-Way would be held to determine the last competitor in the gauntlet for the women's championship. So this is just to get into the Eliminator Gauntlet. So now we have a Fatal 5-Way with Nikita Lyons, PJ Vasa, Wendy Chu, Landy Luck, and Caitlin Armstrong. I have a weird feeling that Caitlin Armstrong is going to come out on top. Just because she made her case to want to be in that match. But then in 3 weeks, we have the Eliminator Gauntlet for the Women's Championship that Kendall Ray vacated. New prospects debut next week. Then we have Brooks Jensen versus Cappuccino Jones, and in a no contest. Jensen and Jones pushed the ref. The fight continued. The Brooks hit Jones with a cowbell. That feud's going to be going on for another couple weeks, I can imagine. Then we had the Aaron Rourke kind of celebration about the title again. Harlan Lewis is coming for that title. At the end of that, Harlan Lewis said he wanted that title. So I would wait for Harlan Lewis because he's going to be coming for that championship. But anyways, that is the WWE Evolve March 25th show. Again,